Is it time to buy or sell BG Staffing stock? In this video, we will explore BG Staffing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 11th of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 4th of September, 2025, our system has identified BG Staffing as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.24. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 4.07%. This results in an average return of 0.68% each day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently rests within the midst of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, with indications of a possible further rise within this trend. The trend observed over the past 3 months suggests a potential change of approximately 4.38% in the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 29.89% to positive 27.53%. Analyzing the longer term, our assessment over a 12-month period predicts a projected change of negative 22%. Our calculations imply that the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 74.59% to negative 12.40% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.63 and $5.61. Our latest daily update for BG Staffing includes the headline, BG Staffing Inc. stock price ended at $6.40 on Thursday, after losing approximately 0.467%. The BG Staffing Inc. stock price fell by about 0.467% on the last day, which was Thursday, the 11th of September, 2025, decreasing from $6.43 to $6.40. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.44%. With a day low of $6.36 and a day high of $6.52. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 2.73% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 3,000 shares, though this occurred alongside falling prices. This could be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 13,000 shares were traded, with an approximate value of $81,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $9.06, while the lowest was $2.91. Currently, the price is 29.36% or $2.66 below the 52-week high, and 78.37% or $23.19 below the all-time high on the 17th of August, 2018, when the price reached $29.59. BGSF is reshaping its balance sheet and capital plan this week. After closing the $99 million all-cash sale of its professional division, the company's board authorized a $2 per share special cash dividend payable on September 30th to holders of record on September 23rd. Management frames the payout as the initial allocation of proceeds while signaling a disciplined push to expand its property management staffing footprint and pursue strategic initiatives. These moves come against a backdrop of mixed operating results. Second quarter revenue from continuing operations was $23.5 million, up sequentially from first quarter's $20,900,000, but it missed expectations and produced an adjusted earnings per share loss of about 19 cents. In the short term, the dividend and cash infusion should support positive investor sentiment and could lift the stock upon announcement. Although the share price often adjusts around the dividend record and ex-dividend dates, and volatility is likely given recent earnings misses. Over the longer term, the $99 million proceeds, if deployed effectively into geographic expansion and differentiation, can improve growth prospects and margins. Conversely, execution risk and near-term profitability pressure mean that gains aren't guaranteed. Analysts have assigned BG Staffing stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also issued a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for BG Staffing. The stock of BG Staffing Inc. holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be support at the levels of $6.27 and $6.08. A drop below either of these levels will generate sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, July 7, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 15.46%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. On the last trading day, BG Staffing Inc. experienced an increase in volume, although accompanied by falling prices. In technical terms, this situation is referred to as divergence and may serve as a preliminary warning. While rising volume during price declines can sometimes be viewed as positive, this is primarily observed in typical sell-offs. The very low volume heightens the risk and diminishes the reliability of the other technical signals provided. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 48 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 23 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 61 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 68 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BG Staffing. BG Staffing Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $6.31, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 155 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low points, representing a change of 2.44%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 2.43%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for BG Staffing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 290 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BG Staffing. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BG Staffing is at $7.06. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point of interest for swing trading. On the downside, BG Staffing encounters its first support level at $6.31. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BG Staffing from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Alan C. David Jr., who bought and sold 6,686 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 86.927. In total, insiders acquired 317,943 shares and divested 22,500 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.12, representing a decline of 4.42%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 79, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 47 days ago. Is BG Staffing stock a good buy? Several short-term signals along with a generally favorable trend are encouraging. We believe that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for BG Staffing Incorporated stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 12th of September, we expect BG Staffing to open higher by 2.5 cents and start trading at $6.43. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.